Boom! Yes, folks, we continue. So, having just looked at multiplying a fraction by k, what do we do when we divide a fraction by k? Well, let me break it down. Alright? So, dividing a fraction by k. So, you have the fraction n over d divided by k. You're dividing by a integer, which will be the same thing as n over d divided by k over 1. Because remember, the constant k could be written as a fraction with a denominator of 1. Which, as we know, will involve the reciprocation of the k over 1 as well as a flipping of the operation using the opposite operation. So if we divide it by k over 1, it means that we're multiplying by 1 over k. Alright? And of course we know that once we reach here, we know that the next step is simply to multiply the numerator and multiply the denominators. Alright? And that's basically it, you know. That is basically it. So, let me do some examples. So, if we have, let us say, let me say you have 2 over 5 divided by 3. How are we doing that? 2 over 5 divided by 3 is the same thing as 2 over 5 multiplied by 1 over 3, which will just be 2 over 5 by 3, 2 over 15. Let me say I have, let me see why. Let me say I have 18 over 23, and you want to divide that by 4. Yeah, 18 over 23 divided by 4 is 18 over 23 multiplied by 1 over 4. You just multiply the denominator and you'll get 18 over 23 by 4 is 23 by 4 is 92. 18 over 92, which when you divide, you'll get what? 9 over 46. 9 over 46. Or you could have done the cancellation right here, and you could have said that 2 into 4 is 2, 2 into 18 is 9, 9 by 1 is 9, 23 by 2 is 46. You get the same 9 over 46 there. So, in case you didn't notice the pattern here, let me clear the board and write it. Alright? So, anytime you're dividing a fraction by a constant k, right? Anytime you're dividing a fraction by a constant k, what you're essentially doing, right, n over d divided by k. To divide by k, what you do is multiply the denominator by k. So, n over d divided by k is equal to n over k d. Right? As opposed to the multiplication, where you multiply the k by the numerator. So stick around. We will have our next video after this, where I will bring all the results together, where the multiplying by k is concerned, because that is something that I want you to have at the tip of your fingers, in the palm of your hand. And there's one little twist that I want to introduce as well, but I will put all of that together in a whole separate video. So stick around. Check out the next video coming up now.